Hello, this is a video on some modifications I did to my Hornady ammo plant. Getting older and it's kind of hard to keep track of everything that's going on, so I made a few modifications that you might be interested in. First of all is a powder overcharge or undercharge alarm. The way that works is there's a rod on the lift that actually moves a switch forward when it's up. This condition would be an undercharge. This condition would be the correct charge, and this condition would be an overcharge. So you get your powder set up, the correct amount that you want in your case, and you adjust this knob so that the correct powder charge gives you no alarm. So that's the way that works. The second thing is a primer low or out of primer detection. I got it set for low so that when I get down to 4 or 5 primers, I know I gotta fill some more primers in. So this little piece on top of the rod that goes on top of the primers, when it gets down to this switch and you go to press a primer in, moves the switch forward, and if this top piece here is in position, signals that your primer is low. Okay? Same thing with the audible alarm. Then the third thing here is a no primer feed. This little slide that comes back, if it gets stuck back or jammed by a bad primer or anything keeps it back, when it comes down, it trips this switch right here and gives you an audible alarm that no primer has been placed. So you know to stop and see what the problem is. But other than that, of course, I got my my speedy decapper hooked up so that I can quickly decap brass, because I don't like to decap any brass in the progressive press. It seems to build up the carbon underneath the shell plate, and then it migrates into the primer feed slide, and that's just one of those things that I figured I could get around by decapping my brass before I run it through. So all my brass, I decap it all, pin wash it, and then I run it through. So it's just like brand new before I run it through my machine, and it eliminates any potential problems that could come up. So one other thing is I modified the slide with a piece of nylon that's shaped to the specific caliber. It seems to be better than the factory V-notch type. Fits the case perfectly, including the lip or the rim on the case, so it just seems to be more consistent in loading those in. It wasn't a real problem, but it was just something I wanted to dink around with, so I did. But anyways, those are the modifications that I made, and there's my new Hornady custom-made cover. Really, that was an addition last week, so there you have it. Thanks for watching.